Hey guys, and welcome to the wrap-up of Kingdom Hearts. Okay, so we are level 63. We're about to take on the final boss. If you recognise this, this looks a lot like the door from the secret place, but let's go through and see what we can find. Well, past Haven, beyond there is no light to protect you. You don't be. Yeah, I know, I saved. Don't worry. You're the one who will open the door to the light. Okay, that's fine. Maybe it just was Sora, but how about we don't take a rest, because I just did that. Thank you. I forget the game does that. It's fair enough. Anyway.
Is this my island?
Okay, so here we are on Destiny Island again. Time to collect things. No, I'm kidding. We don't have to collect things. As you can see.
This world has been connected.
What was that?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed. There is so very much to learn. You understand so little. A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
Riku? Okay.
Take a look at this tiny place. To the heart-seeking freedom, this island is a prison, surrounded by water. And so this boy sought out to escape from his prison. He sought a way to cross over into other worlds, and he opened his heart to darkness.
Riku!
Don't bother. Your voice can no longer reach him where he is. His heart belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
So you have come this far, and still you understand nothing. Every light must fade. Every heart return to darkness.
So, this is our first form of Ansem. Now, Ansem has this thing on his back that's going to be pulling most of the strings here. This thing can do a lot of different attacks, but this is not that difficult. He moves around a lot, which is annoying, but most of the attacks aren't as powerful as they should be at this point, so... But you're going to have to take... Okay, then he'll do this attack, which is really irritating. Kind of breaks your combos, but whatever. I can deal with it, you know what I mean? Just wanna... All you gotta do is really avoid a few hits him. There's no need to like get directly out of the way. You can avoid whilst hitting him, if you know what I mean. Ansem. Hello. Thank you. So that's pretty much all the strategies this fight. I stocked up on some. I put some healing items in my party for this, so you know, good times. Good times we'll ensue. Luckily, we teched him out there. Teching him out is a very useful strategy for this fight. And I must say, Destiny, I think this is the coolest place you could have chosen for the final fight. I mean, come on, back to the roots, if you would. Yeah, but this fight is definitely not the hardest of his 50,000 forms. There's many forms. It's a Japanese RPG. I don't think it's much of a spoiler. There's multiple forms for the final boss. Oh, okay, he's going to attach for me now. That can be annoying. Ouch. Okay. So luckily this fight is not too difficult. I must say, gotta feel a little bit sorry for Riku. As much as an asshole as he was throughout the game. Look how much damage Goofy's taking. What an idiot. Now he's back. Great. Ouch. And my health your health skyrockets towards the end of this. Boom, boom, boom. Don't know why I did that. That was a complete waste of time. Let's just attack. Damn. That's what happens when you detach from you. You can actually do stuff to you whilst you're not, you know, around, which can really suck. But either way, this is the first form of this is Ansem 1, as they call it. I think that's the official name for it. It's a really ridiculous name. Could come up with something better. This is Ansem, the Secret of Darkness, though. So, what do you expect? He's a. Notice the heart, the symbol on his thing. I'm not going to tell you why that's there. It's a spoiler for the second game, but I'm just going to point that out to you right now. So that'll make you think at least a bit. At least I hope it does. Ansem. I know you don't want me to kill you, but you don't have much of a choice. So this is the first form of Ansem. Remember, just try to hit as much as possible and avoid his attacks. Thank you all. Let's see what the so-called Secret of Darkness is really after. Because you can't trust him. Or his motives. So let's go meet him in this little lovely arena place. You remember the first boss we fought? Yeah, him. We gotta fight Darkseid again on our own. I'm gonna heal actually because my health's kind of low. But he is just as pathetic as before, honestly. Honestly, there's very little strategy. Just attack his hand. He takes ages to do anything. So, well, I mean, look, he hasn't even attacked me yet, and he's halfway down. Oh, pretty much halfway down to his health. Unfortunately, there you go. Look, it's not very strong at all. It's just almost a little heartless, which is cool, I guess. Not that threatening or useful, but it's there. Sure, we'll let him have it, right? I mean, seriously, this is the easiest fight we're gonna have to do. It's pathetic, especially at my level. Okay, fine. I mean, you could probably grind here if you like feel really under-leveled. You shouldn't, because you can get much more better place to grind later. But, I mean, earlier. But whatever. Just go with it. Ansem again! This time it's just the two of us though, and he's a lot more powerful. You probably want to dodge that attack. It's very annoying. Heal. Yeah, he's a lot more powerful this time. He likes to throw things at you and Well, his heartless likes to throw things. His little heartless buddy likes to throw things at you, and does a lot more attacks that are a lot more difficult to dodge. And you're one-on-one, so yeah, there's no one you can use as a decoy anymore, which is a little annoying. I always feel like you should button mash there. Okay, I suppose you kind of have to. Oh, Mighty Secret of Darkness. Over here. I'm kind of trying to do something here. It's kind of ready to interrupt. There you go. Back to full MP. Luckily, these fights don't take up too much MP. You don't need too much MP other than heal. I don't even find arrow that useful. But if you're under level, then definitely arrow go. Okay. Freeze. Oh, whatever. I am not good at heal. Ansem. Oh, my Secret of Darkness. Come here. He could be a lot more annoying to hit this time round. But luckily, you can still take him out the same strategy as before. There's just a bit more dodging involved. A fair bit more dodging, actually. Heal. Ouch. Ansem. Yeah, luckily you can tech out hit most of his normal magic attacks. Oh crap. I'm going to run away. He does this attack, which is somewhat similar to the attack Cerberus did, in the way you gotta dodge it. Ouch. Luckily, it doesn't last for too long, but it can do some major damage. Heal. As can this attack, to be fair. Dodge. Okay, that was fair dodge, but whatever. Heal. Oh fuck it, arrow. Just in case. It makes the fight a little bit easier, a little bit more bearable, if you would. Take him. He's almost done now. This is no big deal. There's definitely been harder fights. Oh, Ansem! No, crap, not attack. Luckily, it's just too hard to dodge. It gives you a lot of time to move. So unless you like get into the range of 2 or something, even so, it's kind of hard to be hit by. And back to Ansem himself, the almighty douche. Oh, fire! Heal. Thank you. He does that such an annoying attack. When the Heartless grabs you, he does a shield, but there we go. We're almost done with this. Sorry, this is taking a bit longer than I would have supposed or wanted, I guess. And so, this is Ansem, the Secret of Darkness again, about to go down.
Behold the endless abyss. Within it lies the heart of all worlds. Kingdom Hearts. Look as hard as you are able. You'll not find even the smallest glimmer of light. From those dark depths are all hearts born. Even yours. Darkness conquers all worlds!
Giving up already? Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
This is Final Fantasy boss Ansem, as I like to call him, because let's go Final Fantasy boss. Deal with it. His heart's a bit bigger now, as Ansem himself actually. So keep that in mind. His heart is a bit less active for the most part, but still nonetheless a pain in the arse to deal with. This fight is much more recommended to set up arrow, so that's what I'm going to do right now. With the magic I've got, considering, you know, magic is my magic is decreased by the Oblivion Keyblade, but I guess I'll get out of the way of that. Thank you, Ansem, but I wasn't really near you when you did that attack, so whatever. Luckily, they pretty much, most of the boss forms have about the same amount of health. In fact, Darkseid decided to give me even less health because that's how strong he is. Thunder? I mean wind. Why did I say thunder? That's stupid. It's nothing like thunder, it's wind, which is not thunder. I must say, this game, in these fights, you're pretty much only ever gonna have to use heal and wind. And if you use anything else, fine. Fine, you know, if you chose magic, okay, you're an idiot. Magic's useless in this game. As you can see, Ansem has a very similar weapon to Riku there. And yay, random health balls that you don't really need. Okay, I'm gonna take the hits because actually I'm going to heal the hits. Then finish off this next form of Ansem. Final Fantasy boss Ansem, to be precise. Okay, so let's fight some wonderful or heartless here. Yay! This is really pointless and weird, but we're on a giant heartless symbol if you're blind and stupid. But yeah, this is a very climactic, as you can see. This is the actual final boss. No, it's not. This is not Final Fantasy X. This game has an actual final boss that doesn't suck. Complete balls. There you go. Mega potion. That's not bad. I can live with that kind of stuff. Here in GloomLP. Oh, okay. That's dead. Don't worry about it. Explosions. Oh my god. So this is the second part of Final Fantasy boss form, Ansem. Game. We have to destroy these things for whatever reason, because the game thinks it's too easy to just destroy. Ansem himself, we have to destroy these little... Well, we don't have to defeat them if memory serves me correctly, but heal and wind. That's kind of what you need right now for this itty bitty boss fight. I'm going to show you little things because they're really freaking annoying and they shoot stuff at you and I don't like being shot at, so I don't know about you guys, but okay, Sora, do not fall. That's a bad idea. There have been many better ideas in the world, and this is one of the worst ideas you've had for a while, to stop flying. Yeah, he likes to send you flying around for whatever reason because, hey, it'd be too boring. I don't know. Whatever. So now, let's fly up. I fixed squares up for a second for whatever reason. Item. Mega refill. Another day. Okay, let's do this. Let's go up to Super Robot Ansem or whatever. I don't know. And we have to fight some of those Dark Ball Heartless for whatever reason. Once again, the game just gets bored and wants us to fight more stuff. I do have a fair few items, as you could see. I have like 3 or 4 mega elixirs, so I'll be fine. This fight will be these fights won't drain too much out of me, as I can just heal my MP and HP, which both are pretty high right now. Not full, but high. That's all we really need. Yeah, you'd have to just stand on the heart, as you can probably guess by now. But there you go. Obviously there's no strategy, so you should just kill them like you usually kill them. It can be a little bit annoying when they fling themselves around though. Let's grab some MP. Cause hey, who doesn't dig some MP? I like that how it looks like the ending to a fight. Well, it is an ending to a fight, but you know what I mean. Okay, so let's take on the head of Ansem. Yeah, I know, this is just ridiculous. I'm pretty sure if they had more money to make this game, they would have made the toenails of Ansem boss fight. Seriously, there's a lot of forms to this boss, as you've probably already seen. What form are we on now? Okay, there was first Ansem, Dark Side, second Ansem, Final Fantasy Ansem, oh, sugar. Yeah, Final Fantasy Ansem. There's like 4 forms already. This fight's kind of annoying actually. I'm gonna use wind because hey, it's gonna help us heal. Because you know we don't want to take we want to take as little damage as possible from this thing. The kind of is very little strategy you could use here because you can only hit him from the front, which is where you can do lots of attacks. So you kind of just have to heal and bear, I guess. So that's all. We beat him. The head of Ansem, whatever you want to call that. We can still attack him though, if you're bored. Yes, there is a portal in his mouth. Why? Because why not? I guess. There's more of these little things, which is kind of nice because you can get some health back. You can grab a mega potion. Is there anything else on the body of Ansem? Let's have a look. Actually there is. I might kill these for health. Because I can use some health right now. Not desperately, I mean. You know. Just kinda would like a little bit more health. It's always nice to go into a boss with health. Which is a pretty state the obvious thing. But whatever. We'll go into the portal of Ansem's face in a sec. Just 1 second. Oh, whatever, this will do. More than enough health, and yes, we only have a few of us. Why? Because, why not? Let's head in. Portal of Darkness, number 416. And once again, there's long fights to endure. I mean, so far we're 20 minutes in, and, you know, there's still credits to show. This is going to be a 2-part wrap-up video, I guess. Because I can assure you this will go over half an hour, which is kind of my preferred. I kind of want to make my next LP 20-minute parts, but you're fighting invisibles now if you didn't guess, because you're an idiot and don't remember how enemies work. And now we're done. Let's attack this little thing for whatever reason. Just looks cool. Either way, we're done. Okay, so let's head inside of Ansem now, because pro. Just live it, okay. Afraid you're gonna have to. This is the cancer of Ansem. I don't know. The tumor of Ansem. That's what I'll call it. Because I don't remember these bosses' names. I really don't. Luckily, there is no strategy to this. I mean, look. This is as far strategic as it gets. Look at this. What is this? Why is this here? Why did you do this? What was the idea behind it? Whatever. I should stop complaining and just deal with this. It's kind of cool boss fights. Boss fights. Plural, because there's so many. Yeah, that's destroyed now for whatever. I don't know.